Ladies and gentlemen, it is me, Bari the Beautiful, host extraordinaire of SixShot TV. Music news, comedy, drama, recklessness is what I deliver to you each week here on SixShot TV. Recklessness, you love it, I love it. I want everyone who is watching this episode to please listen to me right now. The story I am going to start with is of the utmost importance. It is of the utmost importance to everyone on the globe. Every being that is a part of this universe. It is important that you listen to me here and now. I'm serious. In 1983, 25 years ago, the universe was given a gift from high above. That gift was created by Quincy Jones and Michael Jackson, known to all of us as Thriller. Thriller, ladies and gentlemen, as we all know, is the greatest album in the history of recorded music. Again, the greatest album in the history of recorded music. It was a gift from high above. There were 4 videos that came off of Thriller. There was Billie Jean, Beat It, Thriller, and the commonly forgotten Human Nature video. So out of 9 songs, there were 4 outstanding videos from the mind and feet of Michael Jackson. That percentage of 4 out of 9 is 44%. Since this is the greatest album in the history of recorded music, the universe has thus decided that no album should eclipse the ratio of videos to songs greater than Thriller, that being 44%. Put it right down here and hold it. No album should ever surpass the maximum of 44%, because that would somehow be telling the world and the universe this album is greater than Thriller. That's just not possible. Yet, to my dismay, Rihanna dropped another video from Good Girl Gone Bad. I respect her. I respect her work ethic even more than her beauty. She is a beautiful, beautiful girl and very talented, but even more than that, I respect her work ethic. But she's gone too far. You see, ladies and gentlemen, if I count up all of the videos from her latest release, Good Girl Gone Bad, I need people for this. We have Rehab, Umbrella, Please Don't Stop the Music, Shut Up and Drive, Hate That I Love You, and Take a Bow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 videos of one album. This album has 15 songs. Again, we've decided that the highest any album should really go is 44%. Ladies and gentlemen, would you like to know the percentage that Rihanna has gone to with her latest album, Good Girl Gone Bad? Bing! 46%. Thriller, 44%. Good Girl Gone Bad, 46%. Do you know what this means? Ladies and gentlemen, I am sad to say this to all of you, but it must be said. Rihanna must be destroyed. It has to happen, because no album should ever surpass 44% given us by Thriller and Michael Jackson. The beat, the song, everything, you shouldn't surpass 44%, and that's what she's done. She has surpassed the 44% by going to 46%. I don't know who made the decision to Island Digit. I'm not sure. But no one can deny she has now surpassed Thriller's ratio of videos to songs. The world is on a very careful equilibrium. And she is ruining the equilibrium of this planet. It is a very weak axis that keeps us rotating in space. If we allow this to just sit here, it will fester at the core of our universe. Our planet will drift off into space. You understand, ladies and gentlemen? Something must be done. I like her. I I respect her work ethic. But there is a balance to the force that you are destroying. And I don't want to allow that to just happen. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, I do not personally have that power. I would have cut her off after the 4th video when I could see this happening if I had that power alone, but I don't. And you know what? Neither do you. No matter what you might say, she's too fly, she's too pretty, and the mountain of Rihanna is just too humongous to stop right now. There's only one person on the planet, and I'm serious, on the entire planet, who can put an end to Rihanna and destroy Rihanna forever. And I want to reach out to that brother. For all the citizens and organisms of this universe, we need your help. And that brother is Kendu Isaacs. He is the only one who can save us. Alicia Keys cannot save us for all her beauty and the size of her growing baby thigh. She can't save us. Beyonce cannot save us. She's trying. Sasha Fierce, it's not going to work. We're not going to be saved by her. Kendu Isaacs can save us. And if you're watching this, Kendu, all you have to do is for the next year, year and a half, be less like yourself and more like KC, so we can get a couple Mary J. Blige circa 1993, what's the 411 My Life albums, and Rihanna will be destroyed. The current Mary J. Blige doesn't have enough pain anymore, enough anguish. When she sings her old song, she's still dancing because you've made her life happy. You've given her joy, and that's nice. We was looking for that for her in like 96. But right now, Rihanna is terribly close to ruining all civilizations in the known universe. You, my friend, must revive 1993 Mary J. Blige. Be more like KC to pull that out of her. Because let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. If we can get low, 1993 Mary J. Blige, Rihanna couldn't hold a count on her. You understand me? And we need her. And only you can make that happen. Listen, if you don't do it, I don't know where we as a civilization will go. It's very uncertain. The balance has been broken. 44% has been broken. And someone, namely you, must do something about it. Did I get that point across, ladies and gentlemen? Hopefully that you guys understood where I'm coming from. Good. I have a lot of people out there who watch SixShot TV, fans of Bari Beautiful, who are burgeoning musicians, rappers, singers, and they always like to ask my opinion on what they should do in their careers because they understand that I am able to look at the business from a consumer and a producer's perspective. I can understand what it's like to consume the product, and I can also understand what it's like to try to make and sell the product. And I've had a few questions over the last few weeks asking me why everyone's favorite artists still seem to be getting their albums pushed back. And I feel like, since I'm in a teaching mode this episode, I'm going to give you a few nuggets of jewels to let you know what you should be doing if you are a up-and-coming artist or even an established artist. In today's market, the consumer is not giving you any credit for what you've done in the past. Every time you put out a song or an album or a video, you have to recreate the feeling of someone wanting to support you again for the first time. You must convince us that this time we should give you our money again. Even your favorite artists are learning that they will not be given credit for just what they've done in the past. And thus people are putting out multiple singles, having to work much harder, but there are still certain core mistakes people are doing. And I will point them out to you. Just a few of them, there's a lot of them, but I'm just going to pull out 3 for the founders, just 3 for the founders. The first one being, do not, if you are an artist, on a label, take the label's money and make a video for any song you do not know for sure is a hit. Hits are not made and decided by you. Hits are decided by the consumer. Not your friends, not the DJs, but the consumers, the public. When the public decides that's a song That's when you take the budget from Universal or Motown or whoever else and make yourself a video. You don't want to blow your budget before you get the hit song. Because when that happens, you've elongated the project and now the public becomes wondering whatever happened to it. We lose faith in it. If you don't put out a video for something, you can just say, oh, that's my mixtape material. I wouldn't be taking that serious. That's my first real single. 50 got his joint pushed back, Jay-Z got his joint pushed back, because Busta got his joint pushed back, and it's good to push it. Another thing you should always do is the public does not want it, don't put it out until we say give it to us. Because when we say give it to us, we will consume it. To no end. Lil Wayne showed you that. How many times was this album leaked? It was leaked looking for a hit single. And when he found a hit single, he decided to put it out officially. All those leaks and mixtapes were testing grounds to decide if he had a hit song. It was what? 9-10 months pushed back, because he was waiting for the right time. And when the right time hits, he made a whole lot of money. Good move for him. And most importantly, to all of you out there, you must be creative. Because the one big mistake people make is they go away. They go away to try to, re-energize themselves. Make new, different types of music. That's a mistake. Unless you are really sure, you can always make hit songs. And today, that's not anybody. You can stay relevant without having hit songs by utilizing the internet, by being creative. And that's why I want to give a shout out this week to Jim Jones for putting on that 2-day play in New York City. Jim does not have any hit songs right now. Pop Champagne, Ryan Brown song, I don't care what nobody say. He doesn't have any hits. That doesn't mean he can't be relevant. That doesn't mean people can't talk about him. You know what? Let's try something new. I'm going to do a play. Everybody talked about his play. People are still talking about the play. Did he do any new songs? No. But he made sure people were talking about him. He took a chance. I like the move. He makes sure he is out there doing new things. He is propelling himself to future monies. And the fact that he has Dame Dash now in his corner is just great for me. I appreciate it. Because I feel like hip-hop is better off when Dame Dash is a part of it doing crazy things. Like, you can't deny the success he had when he was a part of Rockefeller. Most of those guys could not rap. They couldn't make songs. But he made it popular. Yes, Jay-Z was able to help usher in the movement. But every other guy they made that wasn't Jay-Z, you gotta give all that credit to Dame Dash. And I like that he's in his corner because the two of them together, they could be the new Abbott, because they're gonna do some funny things. The new Gene Wilder, Richard Pryor combination. Dame Dash, Jim Jones, two uncontrollable brothers from Harlem, making crazy moves, entertaining the rest of us. I appreciate the both of you for thinking outside the box.